Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the House of Chaos. But very, very beautiful children. You okay, guys?
Yeah.
Are you good, Roddy? Are you good, Mila? Are you good too, Preeny? Yeah, you good too. Okay, darling. Good girl.
I found this bracelet in my toy box somewhere.
Ooh.
I think Kyla made me it.
Alright, I tell you now, next year we are having a year where we literally do nothing. Literally nothing. These rapid go, fire, go, go, go years are catching up with me, I'm telling you that now. No, in all seriousness, I'm only joking. But I am definitely feeling a calmer year next year for definite, because I am feeling a little bit overwhelmed today. I'll tell you why. So, oh, locked. Let me get you unlocked. I'm just going in the caravan right now. And if you all hadn't noticed or guessed, we might be on a little trippy in by road soon. And oh man. And so we've been, as usual, oh no, you can't see me at all. Sarah will be going mad at me right now for lighting issues. There we go. Okay, so, and as usual, I've taken it upon myself to do upgrades on everything, but this one might have been one that I've picked that might be out of my realm of forte slightly, because it ain't going to plan. So welcome to the caravan right now. This is the girls' caravan, which is a complete mess right now. There was a lot of wood in here. There was a lot of woody in this caravan, and the girls wanted to vinyl or paint it, and so I was like, paint it easy, I can do that, no problem. So I did all the right, I bought all the right paints, I bought all the right stuff to paint all these cupboards a nice cream colour like you can see right now, and it was all going to plan and all good. And aside from it just being a little bit of a mess in here because of the fact that I'm painting, there's not much to do in here. There's just literally a clean around to do. Everything else is done. All my upgrades are done, apart from this paint. And then yesterday I saw a patch of the paint that was kind of like, looked like it might have needed a second coat, or a third coat, because it had to. So I sprayed it with the same paint, just a different can, and all of a sudden the paint started having like, it was like it was alive. It just all started bubbling and falling off. I was like, what the hell's happening? All this side is perfectly fine. This is the side that I did all this side yesterday. No issues with whatsoever. It's all, the paint's all good. Everything's gone back in. There's no issues with any of the paint anywhere. It's perfect. This is the side that I did originally 2 days ago. And it all just started bubbling off. And when I gave it a really difficult shade, because the light's so bad out here, right in here, because of the light outside. But as you can see, it just all started bubbling off and going manky and weird. And I really don't know why it happened. And this cupboard did not. This cupboard's fine. And this bottom trim is fine, but this cupboard just went, it was like radioactive. It was just like, nope, I'm not having any of this paint on me, get it off me right now. And it just destroyed itself. And I think it's destroyed the cupboard, because I don't know how I can recover from that. Like, I don't physically don't have like the skill and expertise in paint to sort that, other than sanding it down and trying again, which I'm gonna do. But I did do that yesterday and it didn't work. It had the same result, so I just really don't know what's going on. It was primed, it was done as you're supposed to do it, but it failed, and I'm not sure why. But today is I have to get this done today. I have to sort the paint issue out so that it looks good in here, clean it up, put everything back together. I've got new sofa cushions arriving, nice beige ones, so none of this old looking sofa anymore. They're arriving today. I've got a few other bits of wally art. I need to go to the range and pick up some new carpet ruggy bits to make it look spanking in here. And yeah, and then it'll be all good. But this is a major issue right now that I do not know how I'm going to fix. The Sprinter, on the other hand, she's just Bernard Matthews. You know, she is just beautiful. Phone's ringing. The Sprinter has been through the mill. She has literally had every single thing done that you could possibly have done to a van to upgrade it. And she's fat and ready to go. The only thing that needs to be done today is I've got a little bit of silicone beading to do in the bathroom that I need to repair, and a little bit of paint on a new shelf that I've built inside, but I'll show you that in a bit. But yeah, I'm going to go through everything that's happened to the Sprinter recently because I think it's quite interesting, and I'm sure there's got to be a few van geeks on here that'd be interested in that as well. But anyway, needless to say, I need to get on top of this caravan painting issue. If anyone's got any idea of what the earth is going on, what on earth is going on with that paint, then let me know in the comments if there's any geeks out there like me that are interested in that type of thing. But my house is a mess right now. There is literally tools and bits and bobs everywhere. We've got stuff that needs to be packed into the vans and caravans. We've got painting station, which is the old ceiling of Jace's bed in the van. That's all been replaced. So Jace and me have got more headroom in the van and new lighting and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. It's all just good stuff. If this paint would just flipping work. So wish me luck. The only other thing that I am really, really upset about, other than the paint, is the fact that I did order some new windows for the Sprinter. So you see on the flare spaces here, these are called flare spaces, which is basically like extra room across the van so that we can sleep across the van rather than sleeping down the van. It's kind of like a standard fit to most Sprinter camper vans. But basically you can get these windows that are like the length of the window here, and they just kind of like just sit up here, and they look pretty cool and they're good for ventilation at night. I bought 2 windows, one for either side, and I was going to do a window install. They were supposed to arrive yesterday, and still today they're with Every from eBay, and they are still saying they're still delayed for some reason. So Every are not in my good books right now. I've like called them up and said what's going on, and they're like, we're going to look into it and get back to you, but I'm not hopeful that they're going to arrive today, and they kind of need to at the latest arrive tomorrow, so I need a day to install them before it's going to be too late. So I'm really hoping they do arrive, because they would have been a really nice little finishing touch to the back area here with everything else that's been going on with it as well. So fingers crossed. I'm hoping that they just magically turn up at some point, so maybe that'll happen.
Now, when I woke up this morning, I said that when I started my day I was gonna be really productive. I was gonna not end up sitting on my bed and reading for hours, and I was gonna get loads of jobs done that needed to be done. But instead, I've ended up being sat on my bed for the past like 2 hours. Just sat reading on my Kindle. I never thought I would like my Kindle as much as I do. Like, I always thought like I'd always want to like read actual books because I like to have them, like a little trophy. But I was so wrong. I love my Kindle just as much as I would like an actual copy of a book, if not more. But I've currently just been rereading the Cruel Prince trilogy. I'm on the last book now, like a quarter way through it, and I'm just so obsessed. Like, I read this trilogy last year in November, and ever since I read it I've just been thinking about it, and I've been wanting to reread it so bad, because I never thought I'd like rereading a book, but like I love rewatching series, so why not reread my book? And I started and it's like, oh my god, I'm obsessed. And even like the second time around reading it, I'm like liking it like even more. Like, it's just so fun, even though like I know like half the plot twists and everything. I just love it so much. But yeah, I'm on the last book now, and then I think after I'm gonna read oh, and that's the thing, they were on Kindle Unlimited, so I didn't have to pay for them, so I didn't have to like reuse my actual books I've already read, because I've already like tabbed all of those and everything, so it's just better to be able to read it on my Kindle. And then we're on Unlimited, so I was like, why not, let's just reread it. And that's why my TBR is longer than probably the books I've all read altogether in my entire life. TBR means to be read, so books that I've got that I haven't read yet. And my bookshelves are full of exactly that. Like up to here, I haven't read any of these. I haven't read these. I haven't read those. I haven't read any of these. And any of those. So pretty much everything I haven't read on my bookshelf. But a lot of the books that I have read, I actually left in Dubai. But the next thing I'm going to read is The Summer of Broken Rules. I got this in Waterstones the other day, and look how cute the sprayed edges are. I'm obsessed. But I'm going to read that because it's like a summer read. Then I'm going to be reading Nothing Like the Movies and Better Than the Movies. And then I'm going to be starting the one and only famous Shatter Me series. I've read The Boys at Home, which is another massively popular book series, and I loved it so much. And this is another extremely popular like book talk book series, so I hope I like it just as much. I am so excited to start this because I love like fantasy, and so I'm really excited to read this. It looks amazing. But yeah, that is my book yap of the day. Now I'm going to sit back on my cozy comfy bed and get my book back in my hand and read, because there is honestly, since like last year May, I literally haven't gone a day without reading a book. And before then, I hadn't read a single book in my entire life. Like, I'd read like kids' books and like things that I had to read in school, but that's literally it. Like, I never actually finished a book. And to say I've read probably like 100 since then, and that's probably an exaggeration, but probably, it's pretty weird. But yeah, absolutely love reading. It is my whole life. And if you guys are thinking of getting a Kindle, but you think that you might not like it because you like actually having the book, then just get a Kindle, because I thought of that exact thing, and now I've probably used my Kindle more than I use actual real books. So, and this way I can get most of my books free, so it works really well.
So I just got home.
Yo.
And Chris runs out the house and says, "Can we quickly go to the range?"
Everyone's asleep and I just need to get the last couple of bits from the range, and if we can do it now, it means we don't have to do it tomorrow or the day after, so it's perfect.
Yeah, everyone's just gone down for their nap. I'm saying their nap. Mila's fallen
The
asleep.
house is really quiet.
Jace is literally chilling, and Aurora's asleep. So they're disgusting. Well, they're not disgusting. They're kind of nice, but they just taste of like
Ooh.
E numbers.
Yeah, they do.
There's some jellies I didn't eat today, but I didn't get a chance to eat breakfast. Well, it's not, I don't eat breakfast anyway. And then I went out to Meadow Hall, and then I went for a coffee, and then I came home. But it's like tea time now, and I've not eaten anything, so I called at the One Stop and got some gummies as well as some bread and things that we needed, but they're not very great. Anyway, guys, the good news is my phone is going to cost £750 to fix.
Basically, you might as well buy a new phone.
You couldn't make it up. So he said, I don't think it's the phone. He did some checks. I was like, no, nothing wrong with the phone. I think it's your provider. So I went over to O2, which was just across the way. Asked if I could buy a physical SIM, because obviously mine's an eSIM. Can I buy a physical SIM to see if that works? And he said, the guy was really lovely, actually. He said, well, why don't you just try mine, because I can't refund you if you buy one. And it might not work after I'd explained the situation.
Big D's got like the deal of the century here.
2 seconds. On what?
Kadak. He's got
a Kadak?
He's got the same Kadak as us, plus
No
a
way.
million accessories for
Yeah.
85 quid for all of it. We paid hundreds.
I think we paid like 300 or 400, didn't
Yeah, we did. So
How did you get that? Did you get it on like...
Because he's a Facebook Marketplace, little bitch,
Oh,
that's why.
Big D is such a bargain hunter. He always gets the best bargains. And he loved our Kadak when we were on the van trip, so he said he was going to get one. Anyway, so he tried his SIM card in my phone and it didn't work. He was like, no, it's definitely the phone. So I took it back to Apple. I said, sorry, I feel like I'm being a pain, but it's definitely a problem with the phone. So he said, okay, well, we're going to have to replace the whole... We don't know what it is, basically. So we'll just replace the whole inside of your phone. And it's going to cost you... We did this tapping on his computer, almost £750. I was like, you don't even know what's wrong with it and I'm going to have to pay that. And he was like, yep, because we'll have to replace the full inside of the phone. So not the camera, not the screen, but everything else. So I was like, nope, I would rather just upgrade and buy the newer phone. Because mine's what? What's mine? For iPhone 15 Pro Max. But the iPhone 16 Pro Max is out. So I was like,
birthday
well...
present, isn't it? I mean, yeah, your
it's going to be, isn't it?
Christmas present.
So I was like, well, how much is the iPhone 16 Pro Max? He was like, was it about 1,200, I think he said.
Yeah.
So obviously it's still more money, but at least I've got a brand new phone then. Like, my camera's got a little scratch on it and things like that. I can't justify £750 for my same phone.
Yeah.
I would rather just upgrade. And in fact, I don't think I'll have to pay that full 1,200 because I can just trade in mine. Because it'll still be worth something.
I'll get at least 500 quid off it or something.
No, not broken, I won't.
You'll get some off of it.
I'll get something. I don't know what. I'll get something off of it anyway. So, yeah, that's the situation. Went and met my friend who was really lovely. She actually brought her sister and her little boy, who was such a darling the whole time, because we chatted for quite a while. But it was really lovely to meet them, which was a lovely little afternoon treat for me. Tomorrow I'm getting my hair cut, Chris just told me. I've been trying to get an appointment all week. I feel really sad because I tried to get myself and Isla an appointment. I wanted to surprise her with highlights, and we've tried everywhere, haven't we?
I've been trying for 2 weeks trying to get an appointment.
I've been trying for 2, literally. They either don't answer, straight to voicemail, got nothing available. So unfortunately, it's not that I told her, so she's not going to be let down because I didn't tell her about it anyway, but I said to Chris, I was like, we're running out of days, and if I keep trying to hold out to get somewhere that's also going to do Isla highlights, I'm not going to end up getting my hair cut before we leave.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've got an appointment to get my hair cut tomorrow.
I won't get to see it because you're going straight to Jean's, aren't you, afterwards?
Yeah, I'm going straight to my nana's afterwards. I'm going to take her out for dinner tomorrow. Anyway, are we going?
Yeah, we're better. Better
Let's
rounds.
go.
Oh, I have not been here since at least Christmas. I think last time I was here. Yeah, we did come with Big D in Orlando actually, but that was before the Arctic trip. That was before Big D even had a van. Before he was a converted van lifer. Anyway, we're at the range. So this is the only authorised shop on that you're going to get this whole year. No, we stay away from all this stuff. This is not good. There's Halloween stuff everywhere. What is wrong with you people? Summer's not even ended. Why are we always looking to the future too much? Forget about today. Well, let's get to Halloween. What about August and September? We've still got plenty of summer left. I do hate that. I know that it's just for marketing to get more sales. But people do that as well. People just are like, oh, it gets to end of July. People are like, oh, I can't wait for Halloween. Why? Enjoy the summer. It's only here a little bit and then it's gone. Don't wish your life away, man. Always bugs me when I see people doing that. Oh, let's get our Halloween baskets on in July. No. Yeah. Enjoy the right now.
Look at this and look how cute this stuff is.
There's a lot of cute stuff there, to be fair, but it's not autumn, it's summer. Like, get your mind out of that. That's like gutter mind, thinking it's summer.
What planet are you on?
We concentrate on summer right now.
We need bedding, don't we?
No. Oh.
What we did?
No, we need bottom sheets. For me and you. No, sorry, for you. For our bed and Jason's bed, that's what I mean.
You don't get to sleep in our bed.
Well, no, I don't, to be fair. We're always sleeping in our bed again. So I dragged Sarah down here because I need a carpet runner for the caravan. Like, I always put like a new piece of carpet runner in every kind of trip or whatever. Because they get manky on trips, and the one that we've had in from the Arctic obviously was a bit manky. So that's what I need. I just need a carpet runner and some paint, because I tried to redo the paint on the cupboards again this afternoon. I sanded them all down, I primed them all up again, and not even the primer will take, it's actually just bubbling. It's so weird. It must be something on the lacquer, on the actual wood. Anyway, I was looking online and people just recommend to not use a spray paint, basically use traditional painty paint. So I'm going to get a paint and hopefully colour match it as best I can, so it's not obvious when you look in the van. Alright, this is a little haul for here, kind of successful I think. So that is the closest match I can find to the paint. Portland Stone, Universal Surface Paint, that should be a goodie. I've got some black for something I need to do in the Sprinter on the kitchen. Tyre shine, got to have a bit of that on a road trip. Trim shine, same with that as well. Roller set for it, sandpaper to give it one last sanding down, and a carpet runner.
I just threw in a few craft bits.
Bosh.
That was a very quick and prompt and efficient trip to the range. Straight there, straight home, bing bang bosh. Mila's still asleep, so is Aurora. Chris has just gone to wake Aurora up because it's dinner time, and Mila has just been woken up and she's just chilling on the little island over there. Anyway, the other day, it's so quiet in the house.
I know. Everyone's...
It feels really sleepy and weird. It's like no vibe tonight. I came in like, yeah, hi guys,
Yeah,
and everyone's like,
day, that's why I feel like everyone's not sat down. So I feel like in the last half an hour, everyone just sat down. So everyone's like,
literally just walked in. I'm like, hi guys, and then I'm like, hello anybody. You okay? Yeah. Right. Anyway, Isabel got these yesterday from Home Bargains.
Ooh.
It was only a very small Home Bargains, which is why I don't think we even filmed in there. But they're hot honey flavour.
no, I think I'm getting these.
What?
Pretty sure your vlog just get those.
Yeah, I think we. But I mean, I didn't really. It wasn't like a. Like when I went to B&M, I was absolutely buzzing. It was like a huge B&M. I've not been to B&M for. Like, I don't even think I've been this year. So I was really excited to go. And Home Bargains, I actually love to think of it more than B&M. But the B&M was so small, I just weren't the vibe, was it?
No.
Have you just had one? No. I thought you'd eaten the whole thing. I was like, oh, I thought we were going to eat them together. Got the state of my hair. Are we ready then?
Yeah. I'm a big Jaffa cake girl, so that'll be good. Right.
Yeah, can you all get in?
Not spicy.
They are. I just got a right tingle a bit. My tongue's tingling.
They're not spicy.
It tingles, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Not spicy tingle.
But no one would want spicy tingle.
No.
I can't taste any
It's meant to be
spice.
hot honey, remember? Not just like spicy. It's a bit weird, and I'd love to know like why they came up with that idea.
I can't just
We do orange.
That's a bit random, isn't it? Like hot honey.
No, I can taste the tingle. We do orange. Let's do a hot honey one. What?
After so long of just doing I don't know when these came out, but I've never seen them before. So I feel like, oh,
I don't think
it's
I'd
new right there.
I don't think I'd recommend.
I think the
I'm not
originals
sure it
are better.
works.
Right, I'm more than resting as well.
Isabel likes them.
Wait, did I buy them or did you buy them?
Okay, I think you bought them.
Did I buy them? I was going to say I think
I think you bought them.
That is made up as well.
Anyway,
Those are spicy.
because of everyone being a bit sleepy and not really in the mood tonight, and did you film dinner? Have you filmed lunch today?
I didn't film lunch now.
Did anybody?
Why did we film lunch?
You didn't? I'm just asking, did you?
Oh,
No, I didn't for lunch.
And everyone having a bit of a larger lunch today. It was just a hot lunch. Usually it's a smaller cold lunch. No one's really in the mood for dinner. So we're gonna make good old, and I've been properly craving this as well. Scrambled egg on toast.
yeah, same.
Scrambled egg and beans on toast. I'm gonna have one with scrambled egg and one with beans. And then I'm gonna have some Cathedral City mature cheddar cheese on top. Delicious. Yes, sweetheart.
I had eggs for lunch,
Did you?
but not with toast, with bagels.
Okay.
I mean, with crumpets.
Good. Goody goody.
I got it mixed up.
It's okay.
Oh, thanks.
Do you want egg on toast, JC, or beans on toast?
I did egg.
Egg.
I did
Delicious.
egg sandwich.
I did
Egg sandwich?
I actually noticed because it's no, you won't really notice.
Cut your hair.
I don't know. I don't look any different.
Oh,
I like trimmed my eyebrows
Okay.
Why'd you do that?
because
what?
for like a week now I've been doing these straight eyebrows because I like them because it's how Natalie Portman does them. You probably heard of her, right? And I like how they look. And I've been doing them for the past few weeks and I love how they look, but I can't do it because the bottom's always tinted so it never looks right. But I loved how they look. And what do you guys think? Because now I'm going to straight. They don't look good today because I've not really done it properly because I didn't really get ready. So this is how they look like last
Well, I can't say anything because when I was younger, it was fashion to like pluck your eyebrow until, well, actually, like Isla's done hers. So you barely had anything left except a line.
It's kind of just like I always make decisions and I always run it by people first and get their opinions.
You do, and then what she does is their opinion influences her. And I keep saying you have to make decisions of your own.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what other people think. You make your own decision.
And I've never done anything to my like eyebrows before except just tint them however I wanna. But because I have blonde eyebrows, I can just have
One second, after dinner, okay?
I'm able to do them however I want. So I decided to get rid of this little bit, and now I just have like,
Do you like them?
yeah, I love them. I love it way
So
more.
what matters then?
I think it's way nicer.
It is the most stressful thing ever trying to pack the van. Trying to like find places for everything. And when I say find places for everything, I mean as a family of 8 who do not pack lightly. I don't know what's wrong with me. Every time I go, I'm like, next time I'm definitely not going to overpack. I always overpack. I'm going to overpack. Why am I lying? I'm overpacking. But anyway, how cute are these blooming straws that I got from Primark? I got them for the girls, but I forgot to give them only £2.50. And I thought they were so sweet and so nice when we have some glasses of iced coffee or something. And today at, what shop did I just go to with Chris? Well, my fingers look really long. I don't know if that's just the camera angle because I've got the fattest, stubbiest fingers in the whole world, but for some reason they look really long. You right, Jace?
Yeah.
Anyway, at the range today, I thought this was really cute. Anyway, I found this money game today in the range. It was only £2.49 and I thought it was like worth a mention because I feel like money, there's not many, I've not noticed, should I say, many games that teach the value of money. So when the older 3 girls were younger, I did buy some learning resources like pretend coins and notes and things. They're actually really realistic and really good. But with things like, I don't know, what things do you teach that are not... Oh, nice one.
I've got 3 of them inside. We can fill them
Oh,
up
great.
here.
Perfect.
3 bottles up.
That's perfect. We're using our water bottles that we usually buy, the big 5-litre ones. Well, I'm just trying to think of something, like telling the time. Let's just go with telling the time, for example. You can buy loads of books on teaching, telling the time. You can buy loads of activities on teaching, telling the time. Learning resources do times, clocks and things like that. But money and learning the value of money, I don't feel like there's that many. I'm not saying there's none, so don't comment saying, well, you're wrong because I've got this. Because I know there's probably some out there, but I just mean it's not something that you see every day in shops. But I thought this was really cool. So everything you get basically on the back, 12 shopping item cards and then 39 money cards. So as you can see, they've got cards here that tell you the value of things. So like £1.30, £2.75. And I thought this would be so good to start teaching Jace money, the value of money, because he doesn't quite understand it yet, just because we've never done it. There's never been a need to do it. But for example, just to start with, we can teach him like the value of the pound coin and how, you know, 100 pennies goes into a £1 coin. Or 5 20p's, blah blah blah, but it's all maths, right? It's all just math. But yeah, I thought that was really good. And then obviously as we advance, we'll be able to do like the amount and then pay with a 5, and then how much change do you get is nowhere near that level of maths right now. But yeah, I just meant that it's got like a lot of potential. So I thought that was worth a show because it's only for £2.49. Do you think Jace has really grown into his haircut? I loved it to start with, like I genuinely loved it from the start.
So it's getting longer, my hair stopped.
I feel like now it's like proper grown into it. It's such a cute cut, I love it so much.
I really like it, and I just need that trimmed off, girl.
You don't like the longer bit, do you?
No, not that, it's too long.
Drives you mad. You should get one of them black like headbands, put your head down a bit, and just clip all your hair back like this, and you look like a cool dude.
I look kind of bald.
That's okay. You've got a gorgeous face, so you can do bald. So, ooh. Oh no, it's not tomorrow. I was going to say you've got to pick up your new glasses tomorrow, but it's not tomorrow. I think it's the next day.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for today's vlog, guys. I haven't filmed anything today, pretty much, because been out gallivanting, haven't I? But I think Chris has filmed something, so what you get is what you get, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you back here tomorrow. In fact, I'm going for my haircutting tomorrow. I don't know what to get done. I don't need to get it all chopped off. I don't need to go for a bob. I don't need to keep it a bit long. Just get a trim. No, I do now. I'm not getting that done.
Do not go bald.
Don't go bald.
That's not good for a girl.
Well.
Bald is not good for a girl.
Well, actually, bald is good for girls and boys if it's what the person wants and feel comfortable with. So if somebody feels comfortable with a bald head, then we should always say, you look cool, you look nice. Because otherwise that would hurt their feelings, and we don't want to hurt other people's feelings, do we?
Okay.
And also, some people need to be bald because if they have certain illnesses, they have to take treatment to make their bodies better. And sometimes that treatment makes the hair fall out. And so if people like you, I know you didn't do it on purpose, but if they hear people saying you shouldn't go bald, then if they've got no choice but to go bald, that's going to make them feel bad. So it's important to know that everybody can be whatever they want to be. And that we should always, always be positive. Girls can look cool bald.
Alright.
And so can boys. And girls can look good with long hair. And boys can look good with long hair. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I love you. You're so clever. Right, guys, that's it for today's vlog. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you back here tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night, guys.